My name is Tania Acevedo, and in this journal, I'm going to talk about some elements, some topics we learned during the first semester in the class of multicultural actors. And I'm going to begin with the identity. The identity is what defines you, who you are. Some examples are your family, your beliefs, your nationality, your gender, what you like, what you don't like. Also, something really important is the experience that had shaped you during your whole life. And also, a really important aspect is the culture. The culture is the characteristics and the knowledge of a particular group of people. Some examples are the music, the art, the museums, the religion, the language, and other things. And at the end, you can decide if you follow them or you don't follow them, but you have to respect the other people, like in all the things you do. And also, a thing we learned was the difference between cultural appreciation and cultural appropriation. And this is something I learned because I didn't know. Cultural appreciation is when you try to learn something from another culture, but you do it like just to know because you're curious and without any benefit. And the cultural appropriation is when another country tries to gather the things, the most important things of a culture for their own benefit. And an example could be like now in the month of September, Mexico has a really important holiday that is the Independence Day on the 15th of September, and a lot of big brands try to like release costumes that can be used during this day, and they do it just for their benefit. They sell it super expensive, and also they don't contribute anything to our economy. They contribute to their own economy of their country. Another really important thing that we learned during this semester is how risky can be to just follow a single story, because we saw a video of an African girl that she was talking about how she went to the United States to continue her education, and people thought that she didn't have any like electricity, that she didn't have any water, or things that are like common to in your daily lives, and how all these things were wrong, that they didn't have their open minds and they believed it. So, for example, here in Mexico, we also saw another one that was talking about how people from the United States think that we only want to cross the border because they say that the American experience, American life is what we all wish for, and that's completely wrong. For example, I have friends that had never been to the United States and they don't want to. They are comfortable here in Mexico, and that doesn't mean that they aren't Mexicans, you know? It's a lot of things, like I just said, the culture that defines you, your identity.